Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, children. How are you, children? Right, today's lesson is about the good words you use at home. What the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba used to use at home. Let's see, I will test you to see how much you already know. If you get it wrong, don't worry. Next time, you'll get it right. Right. Number one. When you start doing something, for example, you start eating, you start drinking, you start doing work like cleaning, or you start cooking, or anything, any kind of work you start doing, as long as it's halal and it's a good work, because we're not allowed to use Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name before anything wrong. So when we start eating and drinking and doing any work, homework, etc., what do we say? Bismillah. Very good. Bismillah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim we read, and if we are not able to read all of it, we should at least read Bismillah I start in the name of Allah. I start in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whenever we do any work, we say Bismillah. I start in the name of Allah. Bismillah, that's what that means. Number two. When you wake up, what is the first thing you say when you wake up from sleep? What's the first thing you say? La ilaha illallah. What is it? La ilaha illallah. Children would usually obviously say, oh, we woke up, when are we going to play games? No. Where are my toys? What am I going to do today? No. The first thing you say is La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. No one is worthy of worship except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what that means. Next one. If you have a headache, or you're in some pain because you're injured or something, what do you say? You say, Ya Allah. What do you say? If you're in any distress, pain, any problem, you say, Ya Allah. You call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. That's what you say. Right, next one. When you want to do something later on, after a few minutes, after an hour, later on in the evening, or tomorrow, next week, next year, what do you say then? Very good. Insha'Allah. What is it? Insha'Allah. A lot of people say Inshallah, which is wrong. Insha'Allah. What is the word? Insha'Allah. If Allah wills. That's the meaning of that. Right, next one. What about when you want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Which word do you use to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Good. Alhamdulillah. What is the word? Alhamdulillah. Praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what Alhamdulillah means. All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Next one. What about if someone gave you a glass of water, or someone being very kind to you? What do you say? What do you say if your mom made you some food today, your brother or sister gave you a glass of water today, someone passed you something, they helped you, what do you say then when you have to thank some person? Jazakallah khair. What do you say? Jazakallah khair, which means may Allah reward you with good. May Allah reward you with good. That's what that means. So Jazakallah khair. Next one. What if you see something beautiful? For example, you see a beautiful, cute baby, or you see someone wearing nice, beautiful clothes, and to your heart, that person looks very beautiful today, or you see a beautiful car, or you see a beautiful house, someone's just bought a new house. What do you say then? Masha Allah. What do you say? Not mashallah, Masha Allah. Masha Allah. Allah has willed it. Masha Allah. However, Allah has willed it. Allah has willed it. Next one. What do you say when someone is reciting the Quran beautifully, or they are telling you a nice, beautiful, they're telling you a nice, beautiful story to do with Islam, or they're reciting a hadith, or they're reciting anything like that? What word or not? What word do you use? Subhanallah. Which word is it? Subhanallah. All glory be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All glory is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Next, what about when you see something evil, someone's doing something evil, someone is killing someone, beating someone up, abusing, torturing, someone doing something evil, what do you say then? Or someone doing something against what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, or the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, they're going against it. What do you say? Na'udhu billah. Even when you see someone lying, you see someone backbiting, you see someone slandering. Na'udhu billah. Why is it? Na'udhu billah. We seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what that means. Na'udhu billah. What about when you have sinned yourself, you made a mistake, you unintentionally lied because you had a habit before, you lied, or you unintentionally, you backbited and you realize, oh, I've just backbited, oh no. So what do you say then? Astaghfirullah. When you commit a sin, it's astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. I ask for forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what that means. Astaghfirullah. Next one. When you want to, when someone has died, you realize someone has died. Nowadays, a lot of people are dying because of COVID-19, and a lot of people are dying naturally as well. So when you hear that someone has died, what do you say, children? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. What is it? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Indeed, we belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to Him shall we return. That's what that means. And the last one is, what do you say when you want to do bye-bye and you want to leave, and you're going school, and you want to say bye-bye to your parents, or when you leave someone and go, what do you say? Or when you finish class today, like now, what do you say to me? Fi amanillah. What is it? Fi amanillah. Fi amanillah. And what about when you met me and I said assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah? What do you say? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. You add one better on top of it. If I say assalamu alaikum, you say wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. If I say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, you say wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. But what if I say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu? My students say wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu wa maghfiratuhu. Okay, children. Fi amanillah. Salli ala nabiyyina. Salli ala Allahumma salli ala Habib